have you ever seen the Loch Ness monster?
Have any? I don't suppose.
Personally, I haven't. No,
Have any of you been to Loch Ness?
I have. Yes.
Yeah, you have. You have.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I've been there. Yeah, I haven't seen it. On the subject of Loch Ness, just very quickly, what's interesting is if you go back through history, you'll find that the sightings of Loch Ness, as in the sort of the weird sort of snaky type creature, that really started soon after the Second World War, as in the resurgence of it, and it all started with that famous sort of fake photo, the one that looks like an elephant's trunk sticking out of the water. If you go backwards enough in time, however, particularly to the old Celtic times, sort of Roman and pre-Roman times, when you had the different clans and tribes up at the top of Scotland, they did have stories and accounts rather of a large beast that lived in the loch, and the description of it was much more along the lines of the dragon, plesiosaur, pliosaur type of creature living in there. That story was believed to be real. That story was believed to have been an actual an account, and then it basically stopped. The stories stopped, and they stopped for hundreds of years until post Second World War. Scotland needed some tourism, and so they started the stories up again, basically from this ancient myth. So there was a strong likelihood of there being something in the loch at some point in the past. The chances of something being in the loch today is very, very slim, but it does, of course, get people there and looking, and yay for tourism. Lots of people have claimed to have seen it, but there's really been no substantial evidence, and particularly when you think about the last 20 years, the volume of people visiting has gone up, and the volume of people visiting with some kind of portable camera device has gone up as well. So the chances of any evidence is going further and further down. But there we are.